You are now tuned into Two Drunk Sistas podcast, unscripted and uncensored. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy.
Hey guys,
welcome to
Two Drunk Sistas podcast.
I'm D.
And I'm W.
Thanks for tuning in for our latest episode.
Yep, and we're drinking on some Jose Cuevo. Cuevo.
Cheers, Jose.
Cuevo.
Josita. Ah, Misa Josita. Oh. This is a margarita, right?
Mm-hmm.
Margarita. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we are reviewing the Cleansing Hour, which is on Shudder.
Shudder.
Shudder
ain't shitter.
Shudder.
Shudder didn't shit.
Shudder be having shitty movies.
Shudder ain't shit this time.
No. This time around, it's the shit.
It's
this
the
time
shit.
around.
Oh yeah.
But the others is
Shudder be shuddering.
Shudder with the butter. Anyways, the Cleansing Hour. W was like, "Yo, bitch, I was on YouTube and I saw this shit and I thought we should watch it. We watched that shit."
I was
very entertaining.
It really fucking was.
Okay, but before we get started, let me tell you what the Cleansing Hour is about. Okay, the Cleansing Hour is about two entrepreneurs who stage elaborate fake exorcisms until one of their girlfriends becomes possessed by a demon.
First of all, the word fake, you stupid. The word fake and exorcism don't go together.
They don't, because one of them is real. And I think fake is the realest.
Oh my god!
All right, so let's get started with the movie. It starts off with the father
doing exorcism.
Doing an exorcism. The shit looks really
real.
It
fucking does.
We thought it was just, because we knew the premise of it.
Right,
it was
right.
Like, man,
this shit look real.
This shit look real. He was saying the sayings, doing all that stuff. The demon.
Get D behind me.
Get D behind me.
He was doing all that. He was doing the power of Christ compels you.
He was doing all that, and then once he vanquished the demon, so-called demon, that's when you hear a cut, and that's
a wrap,
right? And then you see the cast, the crew members come and say good job, guys, and the actual father priest was like, okay, who's getting drunk tonight?
Yeah. I mean, he done kicked back with a brewski.
He did. Excuse me. Ooh.
And Margarita.
That was so unladylike.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, sorry.
Kicking back with a brewski, and we was like, wow, father's fornicating. Get it? Father fornicating father. Sorry.
So him and the crew goes out to a karaoke, and I guess his right hand man is like the engineer of the show,
yeah,
of the streaming service,
yeah.
And so they went out to drink. One of the sound booth person took a E or whatever. He
took some man.
Drugs.
Some medic. It was in a
pill form.
In a pill form. Yeah.
It could have been E.
It could have been. And they put it. They put it in the bottle.
Yeah, in the pharmaceutical bottle.
Yeah.
We know how the thing is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anywho, they at a bar and all that shit. They're at the bar, and I'm thinking like, okay, so if I'm a person watching his streaming service, I'm gonna know that it's fake, because he's supposed to be a father, and he's out drinking,
and he's doing karaoke and just getting belligerent,
picking up the ladies.
Yes.
So and so the boom mic guy was kind of, I guess they were all partying, and then the father. What's his name?
Father Mary.
That's not his name. Okay, so his name is Max.
Right.
Okay, so Max and his best friend Kyle. They were at
Drew.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Kyle is his real name.
Yeah.
That's my name. Jose. Yeah. So
if y'all would have seen what I just did.
Jose.
Okay.
Them shoulders. It got nothing on Meg Thee Stallion. busting it wide open.
All right.
Anyways, his best friend Drew, they went to karaoke and they started singing and whatnot. And Max, which is the father, was picking up women. Well, two of his groupies, because he's supposed to have this big following, right? So two of his groupies came and like, oh my god,
you're so cute. So are you really celibate?
Right. So the next scene ends up with the priest, Max, with the lady that he met last night. So they're about to get their freak on. Mm-hmm. And while they're about to get the freak on, he saw so the girl that he was getting the freak on was a black girl with some braids, right? And so she about to give him some dome, right?
Some dome.
While she was giving him some dome, next thing you know, you see gray hair. He's like, yo, you got a wig on? I was like, oh.
Wow, wait a minute.
The way he said it was like, yo, you got a wig on? Like, and then, you know, it's an image of an old hag, which scared him. So, you know, he didn't get his fully dome on.
Right, because, you know, that thing went biting to, okay, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. So, anywho, so they went back to their set because they have another streaming show to do. And so this time, you know, the best friend's girlfriend is an actress. Yeah. But she's also a makeup artist, I think.
Right.
And so she was able to cover for somebody who wasn't able to make it to...
Yeah, because that person who was supposed to make it ended up...
bailing out.
Yeah, getting taken in the street.
Taken by Neil what's his name?
I don't have any money.
I have a set of skills.
But I have some skills. I will find you. I will kill you.
And the guy like,
good luck. Okay.
What's his name? Dill Nielsen? Not Dill Nielsen.
Liam. I don't... I don't have any money.
I'm so dead. I'm dead. Y'all,
I'm trying to do my
tears is rolling down my eyes, girl. Tears. And the tears.
Woo!
Rolled up my eyes. Oh, baby.
Oh, Lord.
Okay,
we
sorry.
don't rest that song. Okay, we're back.
Liam Nielsen. Damn, I can't.
Woo! Liam Neeson, right. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson.
Okay, anyways.
Moving on.
Okay, sorry. All right, we digress.
Woo!
Taken.
Yeah, so Buddy, there was a person or like an actress who was supposed to come and do the scene. Mm-hmm. But we see him.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We're not sure. But he was dressed up as a woman, so he could have been a woman. Right. I don't know if that was part of his act.
Yeah, it didn't go deep into that story.
Right.
But we see they're like looking for
her.
No, they're looking for... Yeah, they were looking for her, but then we see because his... She was supposed to play
the girlfriend's part, and because she didn't show up because she was taken by the demons.
She was taken by the demons. She was lost. The shit, whatever the fuck that was outside.
The demons took her.
Yeah.
And so the girlfriend, Max's girlfriend, had to take over.
Right.
And once that happened, that's when the real possession came along, because the sound booth guy was already high off of something,
and he was
already seeing shit.
Yeah.
And so he was like saying that he saw whatever that was trying to take
over.
The beast. He saw the
beast sitting in a chair.
But he couldn't say what he saw.
Yeah.
So now when they're going to live streaming, and so he's doing his regular
he's doing his the power of Christ compels you
with the holy water and stuff like that. So when he threw the holy water on the girlfriend,
man, the smoke
was red.
You
know how Now, when you throw holy water on the demon, it's white, like the steam.
This shit was red. You know what? That should have been an indication. But anyway, moving on.
That should have been it. But you know what? Even when I saw it, I was like, oh, bitch, what the fuck is
that? Yeah.
What type of demon is that?
So we seeing all this happen. And so remember, the boyfriend, who's also like the manager or whatever.
Matt.
No, the best friend, Drew.
Drew
is giving cues to his girlfriend in a chair, like, hey,
right, because they have the innards in there.
Put your head down, do this. So he's like, hey, or he said something to her, but she didn't respond.
Yeah, she's like, now it's because he had said something, and then it was her turn. To say something. She wasn't saying nothing, but they're like, all that shit,
all that crap.
Right.
And so, man, shit just gets fucking crazy from then on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the demon reveals itself, and the bitch. First of all, the lady who plays the girlfriend, her eyes already.
Alex, her name is
fucking crazy.
Her real name is Alex, and her character name is Lane.
Yeah, so her eyes are already kind of white.
They were white, yeah.
Yeah, so we
not white, but white.
White,
yeah.
Yeah, so we see the demon just she starts to scratch like both arms of the chair, and then just breaks all the nails. So shit just gets crazy from there, guys.
Yeah, so from there, the demon's basically trying to. The demon knows that the Max is not a real priest. Mm-hmm. That he's just faking the funk, and that he just want clout and the status of being. A social media whore.
Right, because he's worried about his followers. He's like, how come I get the blue check, man? Right. Like, I need to be at 1 million. I need 1 million, yeah.
Right, I need a milli.
A milli. We don't own the rights. Nope, we don't own the rights. But yeah.
Yeah.
He was so worried about the people. You know what I'm saying?
The beautiful people. Jose.
You stupid. So that's all he's focused on. So, of course, the demon is using all of that. Starts to fuck with Max, and just pretty much, tries to get him to reveal who he really is.
Right. So now the demon done killed about half the whole crew. The whole 2 Live crew is dead.
And so he specifically says, if anybody try to leave, you gonna die. Mm-hmm. And you, Drew, don't come on this floor.
Right.
Don't come on my side.
Right.
You come on my side,
I'm gonna kill the bitch.
I'm gonna kill her.
I'm gonna kill her.
So Drew is like going crazy. You know how when you trying to do something, you can't do it.
Like he was like stuck, like he was on double dutch.
Right.
You trying to jump in. You trying to find out which rope that you need to go in and not get caught up on. That's how he was in this movie. So
the demon was fucking with them, making them. Say things that they didn't want to say.
Confession.
Yeah, and reveal their secrets.
So now the secrets, of course, we know that the Max isn't a real priest.
Yeah.
And he ended up killing the...
I guess they were like in seminary school. Yes.
Or his Catholic school. Yeah. And he ended up killing the teacher. And so he kept that to himself. He records women that he sleeps with.
Yes.
He kept that to himself. And of course, the show is fake.
Yes, and even the merch. Because he's telling the people that the merch is from the Vatican.
Right, and it's holy like a hill. And the holy
he said he got it from China.
There's anything wrong with that,
right. So all this is alive, and
the views is going up.
The views is the demon is like, yes, million, come on, let's
the more the merrier. So they have this 1 hour to try to save
the girl's life,
the girl Max's girlfriend.
Yeah,
and so all
Drew's girlfriend.
I'm sorry, Drew's girlfriend.
Right.
So all this is happening, and they're doing their confession. Then we find out that Drew was fucking. I mean, not Drew. Max was fucking Drew's girlfriend.
Right, but before
they got together.
Right.
So Max was like, bitch, why the fuck you ain't tell
me? So Drew is pissed as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Drew we like, this is what the demon wants y'all to do.
Right. Anyway, so let's move on to this shit. This movie... When we found, so they thought that they found the demon name, and so they was trying to cast out this demon.
Yeah.
And so the demon name that they thought they had was Amnon.
Yes.
Right, so now they reading the rights of Amnon so they could go ahead and exercise the demon from Lane.
Yeah.
And so they're saying the rights. The demon is going all crazy and shit like that. They finally finish the rights, and then they think everything is good. So they say Drew goes to his girlfriend and say, "Are you okay, baby?" And all this shit like that. But before all this happened, the girlfriend was like saying, "Yo, you being played. You being played. Don't play into it." And then that's when the demon came back. So finally, they vanquished the demon. They thought everything was cool. By this time, Max, the fake preacher, past father, got his fingers ate.
the demon done bit off his fingers.
Right.
Okay?
He done stepped on glass.
He done burnt him with the studio lights. I mean, Max is toe the fuck up.
Right. He been through some shit.
Yes.
So now they thought they'd vanquished the demon. Next thing you know, you hear
and so we like
like that. That's how you hear.
So we like, what the fuck?
We like, whoa.
So remember when we told y'all that
they killed two live crew?
They killed all the crew. So one of the crew member was like kind of like combust
into fire because he had fire tattoos.
Yeah, so the demon then made him turn into like a phoenix bird.
Yeah.
So that was that.
Right.
But he didn't come back.
Right.
So
until
they all thought everything was merry. And so the burnt dude gets up and like his eyes are glowing.
Like with fire.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? Before we go into that, the demon was saying they were trying to find out
clues.
who this demon was. The demon was saying that I guess Max was praying and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was there
when he wrote it.
The prayer.
Yes.
I was there when he wrote it, so we trying to get clues. Like, who the fuck is this?
Who is that?
Is this Metatron? Is this a scripture? And like, I didn't know who it was. I know.
You stupid. So we're trying to figure out like, yo, who is this? So, Drew is like putting all these clues in there, and
right.
And of course they all realized that they thought it was Amnon.
Right. But
behold.
Fast forward now.
Fast forward
to that nigga who was burnt as
and
a
got up.
And that's when he transformed, and they were asking me like, "Wait,
he said, oh God," and he was like,
"No, that's not yet. That's when he came out yet." When he was laughing, they was like, "Well, we thought we vanquished you, Amnon, or whatever." And he was like, "I'm not even Amnon."
Nigga. Sorry.
I was like, "If you're not Amnon, then bitch, who
are you?"
And then he asked him, like, "Who are you?" He's like, Drew was looking at the devil's Kodaks or the devil's...
he was like, my book or some shit. That's my book.
So Drew would go back to the devil, this thing called the devil's thing, where there's all the demons' names with the rights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, the burnt guy was like, "Say, you stole from my book."
Yeah, bitch.
And then that's when the movie went back to say it was the devil. I was like, "Oh, bitch, it's the devil."
It's
so
the
now,
devil.
now the guy is transforming like into the devil. So the devil
tricked them.
The devil tricked them, but I just want to say congrats to the devil because the devil looked great.
The devil looks amazing,
very menacing.
Very. I mean, with the hooves and all, the extra horns. The eyeballs, the skin, everything.
So we found out the devil was playing tricks.
Yes.
He is the
trickster,
lies.
right?
So he was playing trick on everybody.
Yeah.
Once I think it was like 17 million or 18 million.
Man, that shit shot up to it was under $1 million, right? It was like 200,000 to 17 million.
Yes. So once that happened, the devil looked into the camera and said, ABC. 1, 2, 3. I'll open the door, Jose.
I can't. So, but before he did it, Max was like praying, like Max was like, "Have mercy, have mercy." He was like, what the devil say? Ain't no mercy here.
Ain't God
ain't here. Priest.
He said God ain't here because Max was praying when he saw that it was the devil.
Praying.
He was praying. He was doing his real seminary shit.
Yes, he remembered them words. God damn
The
it.
devil's like, he ain't here,
He's
boo.
not here. God's not here today, priest.
He not here. He ain't here,
He not here. He not here. He not
And
here.
who's gonna check
He
me,
not
boo?
here.
That's what the devil said.
Yeah, and
who's
who gonna check me?
boo? So he went, the devil looked into the camera, into the streaming of 17 million people.
And said,
Damn. He said an incantation.
Yeah, he did.
He said a spell
He said a spell.
that controlled 17 million people to
Yes.
go and kill and do violent things. And
Yes.
that was the plan of the devil. And this is the reason why it was a bigger picture.
Yes. That's why Drew said it's bigger than this.
It's bigger than this.
Yep.
And that was the plan. The plan was for the devil to take hold of as many people as he can to control,
Yep.
and to kill,
Yep.
and to wreak havoc on this world. And
Yep.
that's
that.
the movie, y'all.
And then it, you know what they called it? They called it the killing plague. Oh no, it was a killing epidemic.
Right. They were trying to do like a COVID thing.
And then you had seen they had a cure that said cure.
Girl. Jose.
They had a cure that
They had a cure for the cure. Girl, stop. Girl,
Anyway.
listen, that was a cleansing hour.
Oh my God.
This was released in 2016,
Yeah.
but re-released in 2019.
Yeah.
And so we here in 2021. So this is an old movie.
Yes.
If you have Shudder,
if you got Shudder, yeah.
if you have Shudder, it's on Shudder. Take a gander. If you listen,
the geese and the gander.
if you listening to us, you probably saw that shit already, and you probably laughing about the shit that we talking about. If you haven't watched it, enjoy.
Oh,
If
man,
you watch
it's
it
good.
at night, it's good. It
It's
was
a
very
really good movie,
entertaining.
yeah.
I was
enjoyed
surprised
it.
because
I
my
really was.
barometer for
Shudder
Shudder
movie be
is
shitty. Anyway.
in the negatives.
Yes, I'm sorry, Shudder.
But this movie really gave Shudder a couple of points.
It did. It did.
Hopefully they'll do better
Hopefully.
with the movies. So
Yes.
anyways, what did you guys think about the movie? Let us know on our email at twodrunksisters@gmail.com. The number 2 drunk. The number 2 drunk DRUNK sisters at gmail.com. Or hit us up on our Instagram at 2drunksisters. Yo, W makes the best drinks ever. She makes the best drink. I think I drank half the Mason jar.
Yay, she did. Yay.
Listen, guys, we're coming up to our 100th episode.
Yes.
Very soon, in a couple of weeks.
We might do a video. Might.
We might.
We might be like, hey, y'all.
Not even a video.
We might do live. We might go live and be like, hey.
We might do a live.
So which one of the episodes or any of the podcasts shows that was your favorite?
Right, and we'll talk about it. But we're gonna talk about a movie.
Yes, of course.
We need to find out which movie it is.
Yeah.
But stay tuned.
Please.
Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for
Supporting us.
Yes. We really appreciate it. Mm-hmm. I can't believe there's so many people that listen to us, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you
gotta
gotta
tell our
really
shenanigans because this should be funny.
Funny. You be listening back, I'm like, bitch, I don't remember saying that shit.
God damn, I said that. Wow.
Anyway, it's just entertainment.
Okay.
So make sure
Guys, wash your hands.
Wash your hands because
again.
there's a Delta variant out there.
There's an Animo. I'm saying it wrong.
And then
a Lima.
Soon there's going to be a Charlie variant. And then there's going to be an Echo variant.
Then it's going to be American Airlines.
And then it's going to be a Foxtrot. Yeah. And then it's going to be a Gulf and a Lima. Just wash your hands and be safe and wear your mask. Okay?
I like guys.
If the mask even works. But bye.